So in this video, we are looking at the ummy inside a figure of 8. Okay, so as part of the circle series, we're looking at ummies inside a figure of 8. So if it's your first video you've come across, please make sure you go and watch the ummy series from the beginning, because a lot of the components within this video we would have covered separately. So go and check that out first. Please warm up before you begin and then come back and see me. I've got so many videos on YouTube, there's no excuse. Go warm up first. Okay. So first of all, we're going to get off going with the figure of 8 while I talk to you about how we're going to achieve this. So there are many stylizations of figure of 8. There are many versions, many stylizations, many ways to do it. Let's just do a no frills version, which basically means just the skin and bones of the movement and just the figure of 8. Okay. I also have the previous series is the figure of 8 series. So if you have no idea even what this is, go and check out my figure of 8 series and learn how to do the figure of 8 first, and then come back and see me, okay? So, here's your figure of 8. Shift it from one side to the other and be aware of where the weight is, transferring the weight. So in my school, in BellyDance, we really focus on learning our technique from the inside out, how to do it safely and effectively, using the right muscles to execute the movement in order to progress and also to become more advanced over time, if that's your goal, okay? So we're going to keep the tummy engaged, the chest lifted, soften the arms, use our breath. We speak a lot in classes about a lot of different things, and not just the technique itself. Many things we talk about. And we're a family, so we grow. So come and join the family. Come and be part of us. Come and be part of the team. Okay, so here's your figure of 8s. And now let's go into the ummy itself. So if you don't know what the ummy is, remember I said check out the previous videos and go over the ummy. The ummy videos I have before this is quite a few, and they're also talking about tips and ways to make it more advanced, and all the things to help you get a really good ummy. It's important to remember that there are many styles and different approaches to movement, so this is not the rule of how you do it. This is just for this particular sequence and for this particular movement, for this series, this is the execution that I'm sharing with you, which is what I teach in my school. So there are different ways, there are so many different ways to do things. But for this particular version of the ummy, this is how we're going to do it. Okay, so we like to get quite creative and express ourselves, feel, flow, find ourselves within ourselves, find ourselves within the movement, find ourselves within the music, find ourselves within our body, our mind, our breath. It's very important to us here at BellyDance. Okay, so we get the hips rolling. Alright, so what we're going to try and do now is we're going to put it together into the figure of 8. Alright, so this movement is also very similar to a movement that is in Tahitian dance, which is something that I also teach. Ori Tahiti, Ori means dance, and Tahiti is Tahiti, so dance is Tahiti. But we're going to do today, we're going to look at it from the BellyDance side, of the movement, rather than the Tahitian side of the movement. Okay, so you take your hips, and what we're going to try and do is you're going to do ummies on this side, and then ummies on this side. Alright, so let's get the ummy going first in the middle. Make sure your feet are approximately shoulder distance apart. Knees must be bent. Please bend the knees, and make sure you don't stick your bottom out. If you've got a bad back, you're going to want to be extra careful when you come around the back. Okay, maybe you want to miss it out completely until your back is better. Okay, so round, front to back, front to back, front to back, front to back, front. Shift the weight. I advise you to start with your favorite way or your easiest way for your ummy first before you go into your harder side. You might be really lucky and find both sides quite equal, but most people, including myself, have one side that feels easier than the other. So you pick, and round, and round, and round, and round. Now, stay with it, because chances are maybe somewhere in this figure of 8 we're getting stuck, and it's going, you might be twitching in the hips. That's okay, it's normal. It's totally normal, okay? So we can go again, last time. and then I encourage you to press rewind, do it again, but do it with your hips going the other way. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Music is by Tribal from the Trap. Check out their YouTube page, there's some music videos to watch as well, featuring moi and my dance company, the Mahira Girls. Music is available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and they have a Facebook fan page, as do I. So check out my Facebook, join me on Facebook, and on my Instagram, Melissa BellyDance. Circles, and now see if you can really get into that figure of 8. Smile, relax the shoulders, relax the arms, relax the fingers. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Thank you for watching. MelissaBellyDance.com. See you around for some more fun. Bye bye.